I mean messengers. God's messengers are known in their light. No, Kennedy. God's messengers are known. Now, if you are a pastor and your message doesn't shed light upon people, then you are not called by God. I say, if you're a preacher and your message doesn't shed light upon dark hearts, then you don't have the calling of God. It is the value of light that is in a messenger that determines the power of the messenger. Messengers of God rescues oppressors through their light. Because anytime they preach, light is shed. And when light is shed, darkness disappears. When darkness disappears, people are delivered. Chains are broken. Poverty dies. No angel of darkness hangs around a place where light is continually shed. One of the ways to know that somebody you're living with has no future is that he doesn't read. The presence of darkness paralyzes the activities of angels. So when Jesus came, please, can I ask you to listen? Can I ask you to listen? If you are called from your land, the only reason you are called is because that land is in darkness. And God called you as a light to that darkness. And that is why you have to stay with the people that have that darkness, which is your people. When God called me, I know that my people has a problem. And their problem is a problem of darkness. So I have to get light to shine in their darkness. Am I saying something? Am I saying something? Now, the word of God is embodies light. So each time you press it, you preach, it goes out and breaks and light scatters. That is why it doesn't go and return. So in Isaiah chapter 9, 1 and 2, the Bible said the people were afflicted because they were dark. So Jesus came to them as light of the world, messenger. So how can you be a messenger without the news? Your news is in your light. So I said, messengers function through their light. So if you are a messenger and you don't have light, then you can't function. Kennedy, that is messengers function. There is no S in functions. Messengers function. Now, if a man doesn't have light, then he's not a messenger. I say if a man doesn't have light, then he's not. From Genesis to Revelation is the word of God. I need to tell people, if there is an enormous problem in your family, start preaching. Start preaching. Start preaching and praying. There are two things that will never diminish you on earth. Don't play with two of them. If you bind them in your heart now, and we know that you are blessed. In Acts chapter 6 verse number 4, start these two things and your family will change. Start these two things vigorously. We will give ourselves continually to prayer and to the ministry of the word. Listen, challenge God by giving yourself to these two things only in 3 months. Be conscious. We will give ourselves. Apostle Paul says concerning you Galatian Christians, he said, I will labor in prayer and travail until Christ be formed. Now there's a difference between praying and laboring. You say, Lord, I will labor on the poverty end in my family. That's different from casual prayer. There's something that's called prayer labor. Prayer. How many Christians know prayer labor? Like we're going to go to Galilee and we're getting ready to labor 10 days. Labor. That is we 4 hours has passed.